Hi, I'm Sarah Haley with Herbalife Nutrition, and this is your post-baby total body sculpt. It's designed to work your body from head to toe. One of the best ways to get in shape after having a baby is to weight train. Please take it easy, but as soon as you're ready, start to pick up those heavier weights. It's only going to benefit you and your baby. So here we go. Just roll those shoulders back and around, and those elbows back and around, and then make it the biggest of all, arms back and around. You just want to make sure that body's warmed up and ready to work. From here, bring those hands to your quads. Push your booty back into a little deadlift position here. All right, we're going to reach for the floor. When you're ready, you can start to straighten those legs a little bit more. Turn those toes out. Sit down into a sumo squat. Take those elbows out. You can push those knees back a little bit and just rock it out here, opening up those hips. And then bring your hands back to the front. Bring those toes back in and roll your body up. We're going to do that again. So push the booty back. Reach for the floor. Bend those knees if you need to. And if you don't, you're going to lengthen them out a little bit. Take the toes out. Sit down. Hands in and just rock it out. And if there's any part of this that you need a little more time in, just take it. Hands to the floor. Toes back in. Roll it up. How about one more time now? And you're starting to feel a little bit better. Good. Hinge forward. I'm going to try to straighten those legs out as much as I can. Take those toes out. Sit down. Rock it out. Take it back in. Toes in and roll it up bone by bone by bone. And let's do this. We're starting with some back work and leg work. So I'm going to pick up my heavier weights. I have done this exercise before, so if it's new to you, just keep that in mind. Right foot's in front, left leg's back. We're going to take that same deadlift and just have it on your front leg. You're going to shift your weight back in your booty. You're going to feel this in your front leg. And now I want you to row back and stand all the way up. All right, so now we can move a little quicker, yeah? Take it down and row and back up. Squeeze the butt at the top. Yeah. You're going to feel that booty burn. Feel that front leg, quad and the hamstring. And you want to work through the back. So think of pulling those shoulder blades closer together. A few more here. It's going to be your longest set. And I'm thinking of looking out just a little bit in front of me here. And here's your last one. Take it down, row it back. Bring your weights in and then tap that leg in. We're going to work. So sit down to that squat. Now just tap this leg out and in, out and in, out and in. Think of keeping the chest lifted and sinking back into that supporting heel. Hang on to this. Last 4, 3, 2, 1. Did you feel that, mama? Oh, yeah. All right, so let's do it again. Roll the shoulders back, hinge forward and row. You ready? Down, row back. So less reps this time, but just as strong. Yeah. Work for that flat back. I'm going to hug those abs in nice and tight. Take a pulling that navel closer to my spine here. Good. One more. Big old row. Come on. Boom. Come up. Bring those weights in. Find that squat. You ready? Tap it out right here. Burn, baby, burn. Remember, as you're doing this, if you need to change your weights throughout, totally cool. Do what you need to do for you. 2, 1. Stand up. Are you ready? We're almost there. Let's take it down. Push the booty back. We've got row and release. You only have 3 more. 2, 1. Oh, don't you love these countdowns? Bring the weights in. 8 taps. Go. Boom. Out. Think of that leg going long. Sitting down lower. Stay with me. It's 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. All right. Reps are even getting shorter. Roll your shoulders back. We're going for 4 of these. Down. Row. Squeeze your butt at the top. Yes. 3. Last 2 here. Ooh. Good. You should be fatiguing a little bit. And stand all the way on up. Bring those arms in. We only have 8 of these. Go. 8, 7. Sit down low. Yes. I know. It's getting a little faster because I'm feeling it too. And rest. Come all the way up. Just 2 big rows to finish. You ready? Stand up tall. Here we go, mama. Down. Row. And back up. 1 more. Yes. Bring that foot in. Just 4 of them. Go. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Nice. Put those weights down. Use your legs, please. Stand up. Take those hands to your back. We're just going to rock it out before we do the other side. Yeah. Doesn't that feel good? So work those abs. Tighten it up as you rock forward. One more here. All right. You probably feel a little uneven, right? I know I do. So use your legs. Come down and pick up those weights. And here we go. Grab this on the other side. Take it forward. Row. This is your longest set. We got 8 of these. You ready? Right, and you might start to feel a little shaky. Totally normal, especially because you're basically almost done on one leg here. And that balance can be really tricky, especially right after you have a baby. 3 more. Nice and strong. Keep those weights in close to your rib cage. And here we go. All right, are you ready for it? Stand up, bring those weights in. Sit down low. This is your longest set. Go. Breathe through it. Breathe through it. Listen to your body. And it's okay if you're just up here and you just are moving your body today. That's great. But if you want to work a little harder, sit down, sit back, and go. 3, 2, 1. Stand up. Bring your shoulders back. Take your foot back. Here we go, mama. Down. Row. Stand up. Yeah, and then when you stand up, I really think of squeezing my glutes. Getting some full length through those legs. And you're looking out in front of you. Keep the neck long. Here's your last one. Stand up, throw it in. Let's work. Out and in, out and in. That left cheek should be on fire. 4, 3, 2, 1. You are so close. Here we go. You ready? Take it down. We have 4 rows. 4. Back up. 3. Yes. Okay, one more. You can do the shoulders down and back. Bring it in. 8 of these. You ready? Sit low. Working those legs. Strong legs. Keep a strong mama. 3, 2, 1. Are you ready? 2 rows. Here we go. Down, roll it back. So important to have a strong back to carry your kids and everything that come along with them. You did it. Tap it out for 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo. Put down those weights for a second. We're gonna take those pelvic rocks one more time. Check out those hands and that grip on those weights. Rock it forward and back. You know how many times I do this exercise a day? A lot. So use it for whenever you need to. All right. You ready to work some shoulders? You get to use your legs to help a little bit. So if that helps you to decide your weight, great. Bend down to pick them up. And we're just going to start with a squat. So, especially if you were working out during your pregnancy, you were probably training a lot this way as you grew in front. So let's really work to bring those toes back to the front. Shoulders back, weights up to those shoulders. You ready? Squat down and up. Down and back up. Squeeze the butt at the top. And I'm just hovering above my shoulders. I'm not resting them there. Okay, now here's your shoulder press. Squeeze your legs, keep them tight, and now let's go. Up and back down. All the way up. They're not touching at the top, they're just going straight up by your ears. One more here. And now we're gonna go squat into a press. You ready? So we're gonna go squat and press. Squat, come up, press. Yeah, 2 more here. Can you get a little lower in that squat for me? Keep your chest up. Okay, now we're gonna go straight through. So I want you to go down, up. Yes, do it again. Down, up. 2 more. You can do it. 1 more. And up. Nice job. That is not easy, okay? Take your right leg in front, left leg behind. Find a lunge, and I want it to be a solid lunge that you can hold, okay? So drop that back knee, shoulders down, and we are just gonna do some hammer curls here. So you're gonna come up and back down. Now, if combining these 2 things is just way too much for you right now, drop the weights and just hold your lunge, or stand up and do your bicep curls, right? I can go right here. That's totally fine too. Pick one if you need to. I'm going to tap tight. Just doing a few more. I know, we're burning it out here. Remember, you want that last rep to fatigue you. 2 more. Shh. 1 more, you can do it. And back up. Guess what we're doing? We are going back to those squats and shoulder presses. So bring those weights, just use that curl to bring them back up. 4 squats by themselves. Here we go. Down. Squeeze at the top. Yeah. Do you feel your butt working? You need to squeeze it to make it work. Now, arms. Yes. Now squat to press. You ready? Down. Up. Pretend it's one of your kids up there. Down. Just lift them up overhead. 1 more. And now make it smooth. You ready? We're gonna go down, push up. 3. Come on, 1 more with me. 1 more. Yes. All right. I'm switching out my weights because we're gonna do the tricep extensions overhead, and I know to keep my form I need lighter weights. You decide for you. Opposite leg in front. Find that stationary lunge on the other leg. Your press is all the way up. Okay? If I were to do those heavier weights, my shoulders might be like this. We'll press them down and away, and here we go. All the way up. Legs might be a little shaky. It's okay. You're in the right place with me. We're getting our bodies stronger for us and for our babies. Hang on, mama. Only a few more left. Last 4. Last 3. Squeeze your butt, it'll help, I promise. Ooh. And all the way on up. All right, drop the weights. We are going down to the mat. We're gonna work our chest. We're gonna work our booties and our hamstrings. So, remember, especially if you very recently had your baby, okay? Of course, you've been approved to exercise, but I want you to really focus on your core strength as you're doing these push-ups. My knees are underneath my hips. So if you're used to doing real push-ups, this might feel like nothing, but I want you to start here, okay? So we're gonna go down for 3. 1, 2, 3, and up. All right, and if you need to, you can always back those knees away a little bit more. Don't go straight to those toes if these are your first push-ups. 1, 2, 3, up. Elbows are heading back. 1, 2, 3, up. Now reverse that. Down in 1, up in 3. 1, 2, 3. I know at the bottom you feel like you want to give out, we can do this. Down, 1, 2, 3. Oh, I'm tucking those hips under just a little bit to help me here. Squeeze the abs. Down, 1, 2, 3. Nice job. Take it down to your forearms. And now we're going to take one leg back. I want you to kick your butt, literally. And now lift up and come back. Now, one of my bad habits is that foot always wants to wing out. So I'm trying as much as I can to press the foot to the ceiling. And you'll feel this in the back of the leg. Try not to let your back collapse. I'm almost thinking of rounding my back so that it stays flat. Hold it up there. You ready? Little pulses up, 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 up. If you don't need to look at me, look out in front of you. You can do this. Oh, booty on fire. Hang on. 2, 1, and come down. All right, take it out. We've got one more exercise. You ready? That's just a little quick break for you. Now, from here, I want you to kick the butt and back out. Kick and back out. Now, what if you were to take this a little bit on the angle? You feel that a little bit more in your butt? A little bit on the angle there. One more. And now little pulses up. Let's go. Up. Up. So if I look over my shoulder, I can just see my foot a little bit there. Hang on tight. Abs in. Breathe with me. 4, 3, 2, 1. In. And just sit back here for a second. We've got some push-ups to do before we do the other side. This time I want you to bring those arms in. You're going to hug the triceps in, so more of a tricep push-up. Again, knees can start right underneath those hips. We're going down for 3. We go. 1, 2, 3, back up. Feel those elbows against your ribcage. 1, 2, 3, back up. One more like that. Maybe you need to take your knees a little farther away. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now reverse it down in 1. Down. Up. Up. Ready? Down, blow the air out. One more. I feel ya. All right, let's take care of the other side here. Down to those forearms. Lift that leg up. Foot to the ceiling. Up and back in. Onto it. 3, 2. Now we pulse it up. Pulse it up. Here we go. Up, up, up. Strong back. Strong abs. Yep. Breathe with me. 3, 2, 1. I'll give you a quick little break. And we're going to kick that butt and extend out. Ready? Kick, extend, kick, extend. Yeah, and remember we're going to take it to that angle. So now we're out. Make sure you can see that foot. You're going to feel the glute contract a little bit more. Try to enjoy it. Hold it out there and pulse it up. Go. Up. Up. You're almost there. We're almost done. Hang on. Hang on. Your final exercise. Breathe. Breathe. 3, 2, 1. And sit all the way back. Lengthen the arms out all the way into that child's pose stretch. Feel the stretch from your fingertips to your booty. Take one more inhale, exhale. Walk your hands in underneath your shoulders and your knees underneath your hips. We're going to take a cat stretch here. Tuck your chin to your chest. Pull your navel to your spine. Get a big stretch to that back. And then come all the way on up. Bring your hands behind your head. Open up those elbows. Stretching out the chest. You can release the hands. Get into those biceps a little bit. Bring one leg forward. Find that lunge position. We're going to reach the opposite arm up. Really get a stretch to that hip flexor. And then reach that arm back. Got a couple exercises in there for your triceps. And then bring it down and across in front. Great shoulder stretch. So you're grabbing above or below that elbow joint. Take the hands to the floor, sit back, find a hamstring stretch. Pull those toes back, release the head. And then tuck that foot underneath you and lengthen out the back leg to just get a nice pigeon here. And let yourself rock forward just a bit so you can really get a stretch through that back glute. Walk your hands in, and we're going to switch legs here. Bring that opposite leg forward. Get yourself set here. Tuck that hip underneath you, and reach the arm all the way on up. Press the shoulders down away from the ears, and then reach back so you can get the tricep stretch in there. And then bring it down in front. Shoulder stretch. If you need more time in any of these stretches, please take it. Hands to the floor. And sit back to that hamstring stretch. Toes back, head releases. And then just tuck that leg out in front and lengthen the back leg and reach forward for your pigeon. Try to keep that back leg turned in. You can really get a stretch through this glute. And then just take a seat. Ooh, shake it all out. That was awesome. I hope you got an incredible workout, and I will see you soon.